Stars shine in Hollywood, but the sound of falling echoes even more. Here's a moment a wrong word or a picture meets the labor of a lifetime into dust. Some joked career over. Some spoke the truth, doors closed forever. And some did such a thing in anger that the way back was lost. Today we are going to tell the stories of 10 Hollywood celebrities who have been banned from award shows forever. These are the moments when fame did not applaud, but restricted, and a moment everything changed in front of the whole world. Let's get started. Starting at number 10 is CeeLo Green. The words that wrecked the music. He had the voice, the hits, the flair. But in 2014, disturbing comments about consent shattered his image. Fans recoiled. The Grammys banned him. It wasn't just backlash, it was a full-blown collapse. Talent couldn't save him. One tweet turned applause into outrage. Was it ignorance or arrogance? This is the moment when words drowned the music and the spotlight went dark. At number 9 is Isaiah Washington, the slur that shut the red carpet. He was a rising star on Grey's Anatomy, but one on-set feud turned explosive. A homophobic slur caught, condemned, unforgettable. The backlash was swift. The NAACP Image Awards disinvited him. No red carpet, no second chances. It wasn't just a career stumble, it was a cultural reckoning. One word, one moment. This is how Hollywood closes its doors when the damage cuts too deep. At number 8 is Shia LaBeouf, the protest that made fame run. He was unpredictable, brilliant, troubled. Then came the red carpet stung. A paper bag over his head reading, "I am not famous anymore." Hollywood didn't know what to do. BAFTA it quietly distanced itself. No invites, no recognition, just confusion. Was it performance art or a cry for help? This is the moment when fame turned into a curse and the industry turned away. Number 7 is Fraser, the truth that got him erased. He was beloved, a box office favorite. But behind the scenes, Fraser spoke out accusing a top HFPA official of misconduct. Hollywood didn't rally. It retreated. The Golden Globes unofficially iced him out. No nominations, no invites, just silence. It wasn't a scandal, it was a slow fade. Was it accountability or quiet revenge? This is the cost of telling the truth in Tinseltown. At number 6 is Kathy Griffin, the photo that burned bridges. She was bold, unfiltered, a comedy icon. But in 2017, one photo changed everything. Kathy Griffin posed with a mock-severed head of Donald Trump and Hollywood recoiled. Sponsors vanished. Tour collapsed. She was banned from multiple shows, including the Creative Arts Emmys. It wasn't just backlash, it was exile. Was it satire or sabotage? This is the moment when one image shattered a career. At number 5 is Wallen, the word that froze his career. He was country music's rising star. But in 2021, one leaked video changed everything. By using a racial slur, Wallen faced instant backlash. Radio stations dropped him. Award shows shut him out. Billboard banned him from their stage. It wasn't just a scandal, it was a cultural wrecking. Can fame survive when the mic catches more than music? This is the fallout of one word too many. At number 4 is Joan and Melissa Rivers. From red carpet royalty to Emmy outcasts, they ruled the red carpet. Sharp, stylish, unfiltered. But in 2004, a network feud over coverage rights turned Hollywood's fashion queens into persona non grata. The Emmys banned them 2 years in a row. No invites, no interviews, just silence. The very voices that defined award season were erased. Was it politics or punishment? This is how fashion police became red carpet rebels. At number 3 is Kanye West, the meltdown that silenced the music. He wasn't just an artist, he was a cultural storm. But in 2022, Kanye's online outbursts spiraled out of control. Rants, feuds, chaos. The Grammys pulled the plug. No Ye this year. It wasn't just a performance ban, it was a public reckoning. Was it censorship or consequence? This is the moment when madness drowned the music. At number 2 is Richard Gere, the speech that got him erased. 1993, the Oscars stage. Richard Gere ditched the script and called out China's crackdown in Tibet. Hollywood applauded, then went silent. For 20 years, the Academy banned him from presenting. No invites, no appearances. One moment of truth turned a leading man into a ghost. Was it courage or career suicide? This is the price of speaking out. Finally, at number 1 is Will Smith, the slap that shook Hollywood. He was the king of the box office, beloved, untouchable. But in 2022, one slap changed everything. Live at the Oscars, Will Smith struck Chris Rock and the world froze. The Academy hit back with a 10-year ban. One moment of rage turned Hollywood royalty into a global pariah. Was it justice or exile? This is the downfall no one saw coming. Fame can open every door, but one mistake can close them all. These stars remind us that behind the lights and the glamour are human beings, fragile and flawed. Some lost everything in a single heartbeat. Some fought back and found redemption, and some are still waiting for the world to forgive them. If these stories moved you, share this video. Because sometimes, the rise and fall of a star is more than entertainment. It's a mirror reflecting all of us.